Hi, I'm Kaylin and I am co-founder of LivingInTheFlowSystem.com, where we like to tap into and live the richness of life. Today, I'm at the beach, which is really fun and it's really energizing me, and I'm loving that. But I wanted to talk to you about a TV show that I binge watched, so in 3 days it's gone, and that's Sense8. It's by the brothers, I can't even say their name, the ones that did The Matrix. I can't even pretend to say their name, it's like such a complicated name. But it's a great TV show, and I don't know if it's a TV show, it's a great Netflix series. I totally recommend it, 2 thumbs up. Here's some of the things that I like best about it and why I recommend that you watch it. The whole premise to Sense8 is that there are 8 people and they're all connected. And in the show, they're discovering their connection. So they start to become aware of each other. They start to show up in each other's lives by sort of like teleporting in a way. And they feel and think and see and experience what their other self is experiencing. It's a very cool concept. And one thing I really like about that is that you can be like that. Like, we really are all connected. And while we're not necessarily connected to everyone, like we can be, it's really a matter of where you put your focus. And once you have been meditating for a while and really connected, you can go deeper. So for 15 years, I've been helping people, and I have been a spirituality teacher with my husband. And you know, we helped a group of people for a long time, and they really got to that kind of place where they could tune into each other. And it's not like they could teleport and see what the other person was seeing, and you know, it's a little glamorized in this show, but like they could really tune into each other. We could tune into them, they could tune into us, and kind of get a sense of how we're doing, how we're feeling, like really of sort of the energy you're at. And it's a really cool thing. There's nothing better than recognizing that you're so much more than just your life, but recognizing it because you really experience it, so you really come to know it. Like you really have that connection to some other people or anything that you focus on. Because if we're all connected to everything it is, then we really do have that connection. So that's one concept that I feel like Sense8 illustrates really well and that I really like. The other thing that I also really love is that they really give you a nice illustration of what karma really is. People always say, oh, karma, that's, you know, like the golden rule. What you do well, you're going to get back well. What you do that's mean's going to come back. Well, that's not true. You do good things and you get, no good deed goes unpunished, right? I mean, you do good things and sometimes something bad happens. You do bad things and you get away with it. Karma is misunderstood. In Sense8, one thing that we see is, you can bring that to me. One thing that we see is that more than one life is working on something at a time. Oh, wow. It's like a horse and pig. Oh, that's so cool. You see that more than one life is working on an issue as you go through the series. Like an issue of abandonment or that kind of thing. And you kind of see when they're tapping into the issue that they're having a problem with, they'll pull in another one of their personalities, another one of their connections, another one of themselves, because that self has the same issue and they're experiencing it in a different way. It has manifested in their lives in different ways, but you really see the same issue. It's very cool. At the same time, you also see that they all have their own individual flavor of the karma. In other words, one of them says, I'm a liar, that's what I do. Another one says, I'm a fighter, that's what I do. They're their own person, but they'll share some of the same karma. And that's what karma really is. It's something that we're trying to work out. It's something that we're trying to really bring love to, because right now it has a lack of love. And in that sense, there you have a nice way to cheat the system and really improve your life. Because I'm all about shortcuts and I'm all about improving life. So how do you improve your life? When there's something you aren't liking, love yourself in it anyway. So There are some really cool lessons from Sense8, some really good principles come forth and really shown to you in the TV show or in the Netflix show, and I really recommend it. 2 thumbs up for the brothers Wachowski, if that's how you say their name. So here's to living the richness of life in a spiritual sense and really understanding some of those universal laws so that we can improve our own lives and live that richness.